And we are live. Y'all already know it's your man Hollywood, just on Orlando Magic fan. And man, 121-106, your Magic taking home a massive W. A massive W. Diving into the Pelicans real quick. They did good, man. They did good. I want to give a quick prayer to Brandon Ingram. Lord, please watch over him and make sure that injury wasn't nowhere near as bad as it looked, and a speedy recovery for our man, because we know no matter if we're fans or not, we know we're just fans of the game of basketball. So yeah, God bless him and a speedy recovery from Brandon Ingram. But regardless, he finished 14-4-3. Valanciunas 6-5-1, McCollum 18-3-3, Herb Jones with 13-6-5. What a fire name! Trey Murphy with that 21 piece that he was. Oh, that was nasty. I'll give you this. Everyone want to talk. Oh, he did a poster on Markel. Markel did a lob right after, man. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that nonsense. What's the final score? And my boy got his own dunks package. Going into your Magic, man. Paulo! Triple-double for Mr. Paulo. Insane. 20, 10, and 11. Look, man, we messed up in the beginning. We were down bad, but something told me, man, I just knew, all right, is this going to be like Indiana? Is this going to be like New York? And of course, yes, Brandon Ingram went down. I know that. But regardless, before he went down, we was battling. And at the end of the day, when did you believe this Magic team could do that? When did anybody believe that this Magic team could do that? You know what I mean? As a Magic fan myself, I'm a diehard Magic fan. And I was like, yo, we keep shooting all these threes like we Golden State. They just kept going in. So if they going in, hey, man. But I'm not going to lie, it is scary, man. Because the Magic have never been able to shoot threes ever my entire life. Like, we've had like two shooters on the team always. You know, we had the Reddicks, we had the Ryan Andersons, the Jason Richardsons, you know, those like spot up scoop. But like, I don't know. This season, it's like, man, but boy, we are cooking on that three-point line. The total, we had 14 threes in the game, bro. 14 threes in this game, man. It was insane. Clearly, we had 14 threes. They had 6. That's the whole reason why we won, honestly. We were able to come back and then build a margin of our own. Dog, and it all started with that triple-double from Paulo. And then what do I always say? If Paulo's gonna give me 20, I need my number 2 to give me 15, and he gave me more. Franz Wagner, 18, 3, and 3. Wendell, 8, 6, and 4. Jalen Suggs, the MVP, easily. The MVP of this team, the MVP of the city, a fan favorite. Clearly, I mean, if I was to buy, I don't own a Magic jersey from this season. I should, though. I'm gonna get one. I have to, especially for these playoffs, man. If I had to choose a player, it would be Jalen Suggs. Not go against the Paulos, the Franz. Jalen represents what it is to be an Orlando Magic. Jalen represents that nobody believed in you. Nobody except us. Because that draft party was lit. I was lit here at the crib in Miami. We all knew that Jalen Suggs coming to the Magic. Once the Raptors picked Scotty Barnes, we knew it was over. We knew, thank you, Toronto. Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and now Jalen Suggs. This big three that we're forming in Orlando is sick. If I had to pick one jersey to get from this year, it would have to be Jalen Suggs. Because we all know Paolo's Paolo. We all know Franz is Franz. But Jalen Suggs, man, the way he's just embraced this my city. You know what I mean? I might not be the number one option. I might not have the number one jersey sales. But you know what? My aura and my charisma is going to put me on number 1 on everybody's list. And I'm telling you, man, Jalen, if you keep going with that, I hope you watch this, man. And if you do, honestly, keep going with that, man. We all love it. As Magic fans, there's nothing more passionate than somebody who's always pointing at the jersey, always getting the crowd involved. And that's you, Jalen. We really appreciate it. You've honestly, I'll say it right here in this episode, man. That turnaway 3 was nasty. That one, I could say that was it, but this game solidified, man. I think genuinely I can say Jalen Suggs might be my favorite player. Besides, obviously, Ingles. Jalen Suggs might be my favorite player on this team, man. Just the passion he play with, man. The passion he play with. I can't ask you for more, man. As somebody who rooted for this team all this time, seen the team in its lowest of lows, and you bringing us up, man. You, along with Paolo, the Franz, the Coles, the Mo Wagners, the JIs, you guys are pushing us. And honestly, as fans, we cannot thank y'all enough. And we're super excited for these playoffs. Jalen Suggs with 22, 1 and 2. Gary Harris with 5 and 1. Quick shout out to Gary Harris, man. I really hope. I believe it was an injury that you had sustained, and you didn't come back out. I really hope speedy recovery to Gary. He's a big piece of this team. A lot of people, Gary, he's a big piece of this team. Without him, it's gonna be. I'm not gonna say, we're losing, but it'll be harder to win without Gary Harris. Markel with 6, 1 and 6 again. The man got postered. It was a nasty poster. I'll give it to you. I even went like, ooh. But guess what? You think that stopped my boy? No, sir. Catching lobs from Paulo. Come on, bro. Come on. Like, the attitude that Kelman, the attitude you got, bro. You on one. I'm happy that you finding your groove with this team. Cole Anthony, 10, 5 and 1. 10, 5 and 1. The man, Cole Anthony would be my second choice for that jersey, honestly. Because Cole Anthony is easily one of my favorite players on this team. Easily. He's in that top 3 conversation, no doubt. But man, it's just the attitude that he plays with. Even if we're down, that bench to come in and the whole bench to just shift the momentum of the game. That's playoff basketball. That's what's going to get us past the first round. That's what's going to get us some wins in that playoff series. Doing that, it didn't matter that we were down. Guess what? We kept fighting against New York, against Indy. You gave up. That is why we lost. You gave up. This game, I don't know if it was because it was New Orleans, but we didn't give up. And I feel like if we have that attitude with every team in the league, it's going to be scary. We're one game away from third seed. One game away from third seed. Who would have said that, bro? Who would have said that? Nobody. Joe Ingles got me the 3 rebounds, 2 assists. You already know. Shout out my favorite player, Joe Ingles, man. J.I., 9, 5 and 2. Ever since J.I. been back, man, I just can't stress how happy I am every time J.I. is on that floor. Mo Wagner with 14 and 1. Honestly, Mo Wagner and Cole Anthony, I've said it once, said it twice. They are the spark plugs of this team, and I am ecstatic to have you. And Mo, I'm so happy you're getting your groove. Caleb Houston with 3, Anthony Black with 2, 1 and 1, Goga with 4. We even got Chuma and Admiral involved with a rebound apiece. I'm telling you, this team is special. This team is going to make some noise for the playoffs, and I feel like it all started yesterday. It all started with being down early in the game against the playoff team. Like we were down against Indy, like we were down against New York. But the reason why we lost those 2 games and the reason why we got our butts handed to us that game, both of those games, were why? Because we gave up. In this game, we did not give up. This Pelicans team, we knew, okay, they got some boys, they got some dogs on that side. We got them too. It's our time. We're done getting our butts handed to us by playoff teams. We came back, we just got them. Yes, Brandon Ingram went down. Speedy recovery to Brandon, but a dub's a dub. Nobody would give us the excuse if one of our guys went down. You know what I'm saying? We're getting ready for the playoffs, and you can tell based off of yesterday. This team wants to win. This team is tired of being the back burner. We need more games on TV next year. We need more jersey sales. We need more people at that arena. Because we know we're up. We know the Magic have something cooking. We all know it. And now the world's what? The world's just now finding out. But we already on the wagon, man. We already are on the wagon. That's why I made this channel, Magic Fans Unite. And y'all already know we ready for these playoffs. I'm ecstatic for these playoffs. I cannot wait for the playoffs. Already got the plans to drive up to Orlando from South Florida. Get me a little hotel. Stay me there a couple days. Get the peeps, man. Come on, bro. We already ready, man. We already planning this Orlando playoff run that we're going to go on. It's going to be special. I'm glad to have y'all here. Please subscribe to keep tuning in to more Magic content. Next game against Sacramento tomorrow at 7 p.m. I think we can take a W. I think we can go on a 6 game winning streak. Do I expect the W? Not gonna lie, I could see maybe Sacramento take it. Maybe. Just because we're already on a 5 game winning streak. We got the Warriors right after them. So if there was a game to lose, against Sacramento, but we kicking the Warriors. I know that. We are kicking the Warriors. We're gonna be on. We're gonna be on one. I hope we're on that 6 game win streak. I really believe that we can if we want to, and it'll surely, just like that Indiana New York game taught us lessons, these W's can teach us lessons that we're ready for the playoffs, that we're ready against these West Coast teams, what we go do against these East Coast teams. We out, man. Like always, play the song. Orlando Magic, Orlando Magic, Orlando Magic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Play the song. We ready for the playoffs. Y'all already know, man. It's your man Hollywood, just an Orlando Magic fan, and we are out.